do not send an ambulance. Do not. What I'm about to tell you could really change your game. Hello everybody, it's David Peterson. Welcome back to my channel. You have no idea how good it feels to say that again. So now that you're here, it's not gonna hurt. What are you waiting for, guys? Hit that subscribe button. It will mean a lot to me. Turn your notifications on and you will be notified when I upload the new videos. I'll be uploading Monday and Friday. So guys, I have a new update as well, and I have some really exciting news that I will be sharing with you very soon. This news is amazing. When I first heard it, I was overwhelmed, and I can't wait to share that with you guys, which I will soon. It's amazing. It's something really huge, going to make a huge difference. So I will share that with you very soon. But the other thing I want to talk to you about is my videos, guys. So I will be uploading every Monday and every Friday. So I'll upload a video on Friday and then my next video will be up on Monday. I'm going to try to stick to this and stick to this plan. After doing my research, I thought this is the best time for me to do this. So it gives you guys time as well through the week, and then you have Friday, you have the weekend which follows. So I figure that's what's best right now. So I will be consistent, not like the past. I promised things and I haven't done it. I promised at least one video a week and I haven't done it. I'm going to change that up, and I'm going to be doing 2 videos a week, Monday and Friday. I decided that, okay, this is a good time for me to get back on here, talk to you guys. You have no idea how badly I wanted to play with my makeup, to come on here, talk to you guys. I've been waiting for this for so long. This video is not clickbait. Yes, the description is right. This video is real. This is not clickbait. I did get the virus and I was quarantined for an entire month. This video is all about my experience, my recovery story, and everything you need to know. Yeah, if that interests you, stay till the end of the video, and yeah, let's just get started. Before I begin this video, I firstly thank God for His strength, for the strength He's given me, and I thank you guys for your prayers and support. It means so much to me. I owe it to you guys. I love you all so much, and I've missed you so much. I want to thank each and every one of you, my family, my friends, for all your prayers, kind words and support during this period. It really helped me. It really held me together. The support really pushed me together. The constant support that I've had from family and friends, from you guys, your texts, your calls, it meant so much to me. My Lind family, who is so supportive and so concerned and so kind, they kept motivating me through the entire process. They kept checking up on me. It was a very emotional time, guys. So another friend of mine, Priyanka, I will leave her link in the description below. She has been such a moral support as well. So she unfortunately contacted the virus. Her family did too, and she was quarantined for more than a month. She got tested positive twice as well. So she made her video when she got the virus, and she's been a constant help, and she kept telling me what to do, what not to do, and because she had it before as well. So thank you, Priyanka. I'm so glad you're fine now and back to work. One thing that I want to say is the medication can only do so much. If you are positive, or if you're not, even if you're not positive, and even if you haven't gotten tested, if you're symptomatic, or even if you're asymptomatic, what I'm about to tell you could really change your game, boost your immunity like crazy, and actually drive out all the toxins in your body. I have been drinking constant hot water, guys. Constantly, every 15 minutes, I'm sipping on hot water. That was the only thing I was doing most of the time. I had a flask, literally a 1 liter flask, and I would go through like 5 of those a day. So I was basically drinking more than 5 liters a day. That was just hot water before my meals, after my meals, throughout the day. And a lot of fruits, orange, a lot of vitamin C, oranges, lime, drink a lot of hot water with saffron, lemon and ginger, boil that together and drink it. It's really going to boost your immunity. It's going to work well for your intestines. It's going to work well for your stomach. It's just going to really give you the nutrition your body needs, and that's what's really going to help you battle the virus, because it's immunity, guys. It's nothing else. It's just your immunity. If you have a bad immune system, you're going to contract the virus. Unfortunately, yes, that is true. Sad, but it's true. So it all depends. Like, you must be wondering, some people are out there without masks and they don't contract anything. It is the immune system. Everyone's built differently. Everybody is built differently. Some immunities are just stronger than others. So focus on boosting up your immunity. If you're going to work, if you're even going out, what I would suggest is, the moment you come back home, drink a glass of hot water. Before you go to bed, drink a glass of hot water. The moment you wake up in the morning, drink a glass of hot water. Constantly keep drinking hot water, guys. I know it's hard to do it when you're at work, but when you come back home, do it. Let that be the first thing you do immediately, because the virus only lasts so long in your throat. So hot water is actually good. This is not a myth. A lot of people have told me that it does not work. A lot of people have said it works, but trust me, it actually does work, despite of what people say. But it does work. Hot water really helps. Hot water, your vitamin C, your fruits, your ginger, saffron. Grab a bowl, throw in ginger, lime and saffron, boil it on the stove and drink it. The best remedy. Just keep doing these things, guys, and you will be fine, despite of having the virus or not. These things not only will you from the virus, but will also prevent you from, attracting it or whatever. So that being said, that's it. That was my experience. But my recovery and everything went well. God's grace, everything was fine. My family didn't contract anything. I was safe in my room. I had separate utensils for everything, my food, my water, my linen. I would have to, on alternate days I would have to change my linen, change my bedspreads, clean up my entire room with Dettol, sanitizer, and this just triggered the OCD in me to an extent. I was like, I'm done, I'm so done. But here I am, much better, healthier, and I want you guys to stay the same way as well. So just stay safe, you guys. Try your best not to go out too much, and if you do, take your precautions, and when you come back, do the same precautions. Wash your clothes immediately, have a good hot shower. Just stay safe, because remember, if you go out, it's not just you going back and coming home. You're coming back home and you have family at home. You're bringing whatever you have to your family as well, and it's not just you. So the people out there who still don't wear masks, for the sake of everyone else, do it. For the sake of everyone else's health around you, do it. It's not just you who would get infected, but you are going to infect everyone around you. So please begin wearing your mask if you haven't. That's all I can say. 3-ply masks are the best. So my story begins in the last week of August, which was when I got tested for coronavirus. And if you're asking me why I got tested, was I symptomatic? No, I wasn't. I was completely asymptomatic before as well as after getting tested positive. So the reason I got tested was because we had to present our reports before we got back into work, because that's when, if you're aware, that's when the malls began opening again. So we had to show in written form that we are negative and we're able to get back to work. So that's why I got tested. And I did not expect this. I did not expect this at all. I got a call in the morning, 2 days later after doing my test with the corporation. I get a call. They call me saying, David, we have bad news. You did test positive. So we're going to send you an ambulance right away. You can come down to the camp, to the center, the COVID center, and they'll take your x-ray and they'll tell you what to do and stuff. And I was like, wait, hold up. I am not getting into an ambulance. Not right now. That is just going to create a panic attack everywhere. The people living around me, my family. So I was like, listen, I'm not doing that. I have my car. I will get into my car and I will meet you there. Just tell me where I have to come and I'll come there. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not getting an ambulance. Do not send an ambulance. Do not. They obliged. Luckily they obliged. And I went there and x-ray, waited basically the entire day. The center was so bad. There were so many people and apparently everyone were positive. There was no social distancing. People were standing in line. It was chaotic. And at this point I was like, on two minds, do I have it or do I not? What if the results were wrong? What if there was a misconduct in the results? I didn't know, but I didn't have a choice because I just had to go, so I just went. And honestly, I don't know if I got it before that, if I just got it by going to that damn place. But anyway, so when I came back, I was given medication and I was put under 14 days of home quarantine. So I was quarantined in my room, stayed there. The first few days were scary. They were pretty traumatic, if I'm being honest, because there were a lot of things running in my mind. I mean, a lot of us haven't been going through good, like a lot of us have had difficult times this year, and this virus just added to everything. And I was at home, you guys. I was sitting at home and I contacted the virus. So 14 days went by. All I had was books, movies, TV shows, binge watch Grey's Anatomy, spoke to my friends, and I couldn't. So there was a point where I was like, listen, it's the 12th or 13th day. I still did not feel any better. I was completely asymptomatic. I didn't have a fever, I didn't have a cold, I didn't have a cough, which a lot of people do. I had an appetite, I had an amazing appetite. In fact, like I was craving for food, which was very unrealistic in the case of a patient with COVID-19, because most people don't have taste and they don't have appetites, but like I had an appetite. I was like completely asymptomatic. The only issue that I faced was breathing, because I have asthma. So because of the asthma, my lungs have taken a toll and I'm still not 100% recovered. I still do find it hard to breathe. Even talking to you right now, it still feels a little congested, but it's slowing down. I am getting better. I'm on medication as well, but I was completely shook. Like I was blown away. I was like, what is this? If I don't have any of the symptoms, do I have the virus? Oh, what is this? Like, what is happening? Because before the pandemic started, like first of month into the pandemic, I had other health issues as well, which I did not address. I did not talk to anyone about, and I will not either, because this is my happy place. YouTube is my happy place, and you guys are my happy place. I don't want to bring in personal stuff and cloud this area and make it dark. No. So I'm not going to get into that part of it, but I was wondering if this thing, what I was feeling, was a result of the other health issues that I had. But it turns out no, it was that I was positive. So I was like, listen, you know what, I'm still not satisfied with these results. Let me get a second test done. So I did my research, spoke to the doctors, went to a private hospital, got a second test done, got an antibody test done, and the results came back positive again. And then my antibody test came back, the level of virus that I've caught, like the level of virus that I've contracted is less, but at the same time my immunity is also less, which still is, to be honest, it still is. And I think that's how I've contracted the virus. So there we have another 15 days of 15 days of isolation. So 14 days go by, another 15 days now. So that basically makes 28 days? A month, basically a month, and that does not end it. After I finished it, I was back home again, stronger medication, did feel a little better, not completely satisfied again. You know me, very curious, very paranoid about everything. I'm always paranoid and anxious. So I was like, listen, 28 days are almost over. I went back to the hospital and I got a test done. And God's grace, the test came back negative. I was so relieved, but in one part of me was also worried that I was still things I was feeling, and I was concerned. I was like, why am I feeling these things? So I met a pulmonologist and I got a CT scan done, and it showed that my lungs were pretty fine. There was nothing wrong with it. But so my doctor gave me medication to open up my airways and stuff, airways to help me breathe better. So that's the medication I am on right now. But honestly, guys, the reason I'm making this video and the reason I'm creating this awareness is to let you know that do not freak out. Do not make the mistake I made by freaking out. It is not going to help. By your family freaking out, by you freaking out, there is no hope around you. You cannot give into it that easily. It is basically a normal fever and a normal cold. So she gave me my medication and she said, you know what, David, you're completely fine, but if I were you, do not get back to work just yet. Take some time for yourself, do another 5 to 10 days, rest up, and then go back. You're completely fine. You can step out, you can start going out of your room, go out with family, be among family, go out, it's fine. You're completely fine now. So that's basically it, guys. Thank you for sitting here and listening to me blabber. But it feels so good to be back, and I'm going to be posting videos constantly. And we're going to get through this. We're going to get through this pandemic. We're going to come back stronger than ever. I'm going to keep making amazing content for you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, all of you stay safe. Continue sharing the love. I love you all. Bye bye.